So in this little review discussion of RRR, I'm going to talk about foreign films and how we classify them. It's interesting, really. People look at subtitles or different subject matter, certain areas of the world. Some, they see them as more accessible than others, maybe to Western audiences. Parasite did really well. Golden Harvest films had a period where people were really invested in those. French New Wave. But often, unless it's from the culture, we're from the culture ourselves, certainly with a film like RRR, you might just dismiss it, not even see anything about it, or even the themes involved in it. Maybe the closest you've seen is Gandhi, which really was made out of Britain, British cast, a lot of British actors. These subjects aren't really discussed authentically in the UK. So and certainly not made into action movies, because RRR is an unabashed action movie, but not like what we're seeing a lot of the cinema now. I think we feel that maybe Marvel films a little bit stale. So RRR is an acronym for Roudram Ranam Rudhiram, which can be translated as fierce death blood. But obviously that's not RRR, is it? So the original titles alliteration of rise, roar, and revolt. Okay, we're talking about colonialism here. These words are key to RRR's plot, which centers around Raju and Bheem's revolution against the British Empire. Okay, and their roles as Indian revolutionaries. That's the word, revolutionaries. Now, unlike Gandhi, this is fiction. And to be fair, Gandhi had a lot of fiction in it as well. You know, it's kind of through a British lens. And action to be taken like, say, the Avengers, this is it's kind of like that, I guess, but with real life anti-colonial themes. So to some people, it's controversial. There's themes about maybe different religions. Some people are divided and discussing these matters. But I think if you just look at it as it's a large film, a big box office film, stylized action movie, and take it at face value, think about the fun, over the top fun with McCall, if anyone's seen that, with like a singing and dancing Freddy Krueger. It's an acquired taste, but we sometimes need to see that. I've not seen as much fun in horror as I did when I watched McCall. So yeah, it's great fun, and this is different for Western audiences to see too, who maybe haven't seen it. After all, it is one of India's most expensive and highest grossing box offices ever. So if films outside of your comfort zone or outside of your country, you're kind of umming and ahhing and deciding what to watch and not that approachable, well then why not try a big blockbuster first? Okay. There's the naatunaatu song. It proves that we can take action in a different direction. It reminded me a little bit of in Hawkeye with the Avengers musical. I thought it was really funny. We don't need to see the same thing in action films every time. And like I said, McCall didn't do that with horror. So let me know what you think about this movie, if you've seen this movie. And yeah, maybe it's your gateway into some different movies that you haven't seen. So hopefully you enjoy it, you get as much out of it as I did, and let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Just done a little postscript to the video, really. I was thinking, so what if there's a little bit of revisionist history or sort of wish fulfillment? I think when it comes to colonialism, I mean, that's accepted. It was fine. We accepted it in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Tarantino changing a few things and getting what he wanted out of the situation. I think, in a way, the revisionist history side of this is quite fun and not to be taken too seriously. It's just kind of two dudes kicking ass. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you've watched it.